What's going on, everybody, and welcome to episode 14 of the Philadelphia Eagles Madden 18 Connected Franchise Mode. We are sitting here with a very beautiful 10-2 record as we get ready to take on the 4-8 LA Rams at the Rams Coliseum. So I expect a half-full stadium. We're 10-2, very lucky to be 10-2. I think with how we performed against Seattle, if they had Russell Wilson in before, you know, obviously our terrifying defense of just headhunters, putting cool bees in a body bag. What do we got? We got Eli Manning and Russell Wilson already this year. We probably would have lost that game, but 10-2, you know, we are entering territory. Jesus, C4 gonna win every game? Maybe, because I'm a monster, but, you know, I'm a monster until we get some all Madden sliders, that is. But let's look ahead at our matchup here. We're doing pretty well. 10-2, very nice to see. Looking at our upcoming, we got the Rams, Giants, and Raiders. Really worried about that Raiders game, to be honest with you. But here against the Rams, let's see what the Rams have done this year. What do we have to worry about here? In a battle of Wentz versus Goff, Goff not nearly as good. 2,400 passing yards, 16 TDs, 14 interceptions, been sacked 20 times. Let's try to double that to this game. Let's sack him 20 times. Running the ball, they have Todd Gurley, who must have been injured. He only has 346 yards, 2 TDs. And you got Malcolm Brown has 5 touchdowns, Dunbar 4 touchdowns, Antonio Andrews, who they must have signed as a free agent, 484. So I'm going to assume Todd Gurley is coming back off injury. As look at, he's averaging 86 yards per game. So I mean, they're actually not doing too bad on the run. So let's definitely key in on that. As far as receivers concerned, Tavon Austin's always a tricky gadget player to deal with. 459 yards, 3 TDs. Sammy Watkins, 700 yards, 4 touchdowns. You got Everett, you got Robert Whitman. They definitely have some playmakers we have to be conscientious of. They're not really going to, you know, worry me. They're not going to keep us up at night. But, you know, they have some playmakers for sure. Robert Quinn has 95 tackles. But the big man is Aaron Donald. And with how bad and inconsistent our offensive line has played at times, I'm pretty worried about the health of our franchise QB here in Carson Wentz. As far as interceptions, they got 4 picks. Jermaine Johnson, 2 for LaMarcus Joyner. Johnson is a really good corner, so you know, I assume they'll probably have him match up against Alshon Jeffrey. So maybe we'll get a big game out of Zach Ertz and Mac Hollins. But that being said, let's pop into this game. Let's do the damn thing, and let's try to get to 11. What am I, 8-2? 11-2? 10-2? Let's try to get to 11-2, baby. Oh, let's go, Rodney. Pick 6, baby. Let's go. You suck, Goff. Goff sucks. Wentz, better than Goff. 100%. Rod McLeod, pick 6. User pick 6. Wasn't pretty. Still counts. Let's get it. Oh! Oh, let's go. 2D TDs. Let's go. Oh, no. He's so slow it up. Let's go, BG. Don't pull a hamstring. Oh, yes. Defense wins championships. Pick 6. Then we got the user Jordan Hicks sack fumble picked up by Brandon Graham. It was 2nd and inches. They were in scoring position. Greg Leg Zurline, Legatron was getting called. We're not even going to get the fumble. That's the best part. Who wants to see this part of a highlight? Walking it untouched. Can we get a please look at the fumble? Here we go. Goff drops back. Then he sees the heat-seeking missile known as 58. Let's go, man. 2D TDs. D, T, D. All right, here we go. Picking up 2nd and 4 on the 16-yard line. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get that work. Get that work. Let's go, Wentz. All right, takes a big-time hit. That's never a great thing. But it gave 10 first downs, 2 rushes, 16 yards for Wentz. Connor Barwin. Respect to Barwin, former Philadelphia Eagle, but they're getting whooped. No fault of the defense. I mean, we are working right now. But, you know, when you get down 14-zip, and your defense has kind of shut them out a little bit. It's never a good feeling to be, as Wentz has been lethal. 4 for 24 yards on this drive. 2nd and goal. Do we dare strong toss it to Mr. LeGarrette Blount? I think he has 10 touchdowns on the year. Most of those come in the red zone. So let's get him to the outside. Run away from Aaron Donald. Gets the pick, and 2 easy. Blunt touchdown. 21-0. Oh, they're actually getting something. Stop him. Oh, Darby takes out the ref. All right, I guess Lance Dunbar had enough of this. And just dropped a 78-yard touchdown on us. Who needs Todd Gurley when you have Lance Dunbar? All right, here we are picking up 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. We're rolling once again. trying to really respond here. We'll just throw a check down to Zach Ertz. He's been a reception machine, always open. 8 of 9 for 50 yards in the first half for Wentz. So, I mean, back-to-back tough matchups. When you play the Seahawks and the Rams, both those teams have really good defenses, so it's going to be tough for us to really pad the stat line here. But we're going to try our best. Alshon Jeffrey gets the outside. Okay, well, you know, a little too generous. Maybe we're giving Trumaine Johnson a little too much credit, you know? Maybe Trumaine Johnson can't contain Alshon. We should test him. What do we got here? Oh, no. Nelson Aguilar is the guy that's in the end zone. All right. We're going to go ahead and just throw it to Zach Ertz, who's wide open and walks right in. I don't know what that was. Blown coverage. However, the Rams just lost all the momentum that they gained as Zach Ertz makes it a 28-7 ball game. All right, here we got first and goal for the Rams. We're showing this because I feel like a pick's coming. I feel like we're gonna get interceptors. Okay, never mind. Cooper Kupp touchdown. Guess my fortune future telling was incorrect. Oh, bad throw! Bad throw. Mark Barron picks off Carson Wentz. Oh, it's a bad throw. All right, here we go. Facing a big 3rd and 8 after that Carson Wentz interception. Boy, would I like a sack right now. Boy, would I like a sack. Give me a sack when I need one. Make the completion. Set up a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 on the 10-yard line. They're kind of rolling right now. Everett and Dunbar have been their 2 best offensive weapons. We're pretty much going to let Derek Barnett continue to struggle against Andrew Whitworth and work on the interior. And by work on the interior, I let random running back number 34 get in to pull this game within 1 touchdown. Oh, let's go back, Hollins. This is you. This is the momentum we need. Just like that, Hollins comes out of nowhere. The best rookie wide receiver in the NFL for a 75-yard bomb. Exactly what we needed. 28th touchdown pass on the year for Mr. Carson Wentz. Timothy McVeigh, he's not a murderer. Can't believe it. Look at that. Excellent pass. Number 10 takes it. I mean, it's a foot. You're not going to catch him. Nickel Roby Coleman. I don't think so. You're 5'8", those stubby little legs. Same with Joyner. You guys are midgets. TD, baby. Oh, no! No! Hey, at least he's not hurt. After that hit, I'm going to be honest, I was pretty bad. Should have slid earlier, but as long as he's not hurt, I guess we'll take... Oh, my God, man. The amount of punish. Who hit this? Who's 31? Jesus. That's a career ender. All right, here we go. 4th and 4. This could be the game. They're trying their best. I feel like a sack's coming. I feel like let's get Fletcher Cox. He has 2.5 sacks on the day. He's been working in this interior. There's a flag. That's going to be holding. That looked like holding on Mr. Monsieur Fletcher Cox. I don't know why. He's not French. He's not even from, like, Louisiana or something like that. 4th and 14. Are they going to go for it still? Or are they going to punt it? Look at that. Force them to punt. Let's go. Oh, Sidney Jones with the computer pick. Sealing this game. Massive, massive performance from this defense, man. Oh, Rodney McLeod with his 2nd pick of the day. Oh, just hang him up, Goff. Just understand. You're not going to win today. And there you go. Rookie head coach McVay has no questions. He's seen this before in his time with Washington as the Eagles defense robs the Rams 35-21. I mean, if they did have those mistakes, man, the Rams offense looked better than us. In terms of moving the ball, running the ball, executing, they did a better job when it worked. But when it didn't work, we got 3 interceptions, 8 sacks on the day. You know, they have a bad offensive line. We knew that. So we were able to exploit that 35-21. Looking at the box score here today. Let's just check on the Eagles. Wentz, not a bad day. 227 yards, 2 touchdowns. The pick was definitely on me. Was not a good throw whatsoever. In terms of running the ball, 21 touches, 71 yards in the TD for LeGarrette Blount. 58 rushing yards for Wentz. We definitely need to toe down running with Wentz because we do not want to get him injured with how, you know, risque and kind of sketchy the injuries are here in Madden 18. But he's been an absolute beast. Dual threat QB for sure. There's receiving 7 catches, 54 yards, and a TD for Zach Ertz, 4 catches, 100 yards, and a TD for Mr. Matt Collins. Both those guys had pretty notable games. On the defense side of things, 10 tackles for Michael Kendricks. We got 2.5 sacks from Fletcher Cox, a sack for Bradham, sack for Jernigan, Kendricks, Hicks, Jenkins, all with sacks, and 1.5 sack for Mr. Brandon Graham. 2 picks for Roddy McLeod, 1 pick for Sidney Jones. The secondary, finally, we haven't had very many interceptions at all this year. That is good to see. So as always, guys, we're going to finish up here by looking at scores around the league, the players of the week, and that will wrap up episode 14. All right, first things first is we did not get out of this game clean with a clean bill of health. We got Darby going down, dislocated at about 5 weeks. So I guess that kind of correlates to real life with his injury for about, as much time as he's going to miss. And then Brandon Brooks out for 7 weeks with a foot fracture. So losing a starting corner, a starting second best offensive lineman probably after Lane Johnson. It sucks. It sucks. So, both time, I guess, we faced some injury. I mean, we had Kendricks out for some extended period. Brooks is the second time he's been hurt this year. But that certainly stings. Let's check the scores from the week, though. Try to ride this high from that Ram victory. All right, looking at scores from the leagues of Falcons and the Saints. It seems like a lot of divisional matchups happened this week. Falcons are able to edge out the Saints. We got that one. Who cares a shit about that game? Hey, the 49ers putting a hurting on the Texans. That's kind of surprising. 36 points put up by that 49er offense. We have the Raiders going over the Chiefs. We have the Redskins winning over LA. So, another win there. We have the Giants going over the Dallas Cowboys 23-17. We have the Steelers going over the Ravens 31-30 in a close matchup. And then we have the Patriots going over the Dolphins 36-17. I mean, all these teams here have been doing pretty well the last couple weeks. But to no surprise, seeing the Steelers win, seeing the Patriots win, it is what it is. So let's take a now look at the players of the week. So for your players of the week, NFC offensive player went to Aaron Rodgers, who had 350 passing yards, 4 touchdowns on the day. Defensive player went to our boy Roddy McLeod, who finished with 8 tackles, 2 interceptions. One of those was a pick 6. Look at the AFC. Deshaun Watson wins it again. I think that's twice in the last 3 weeks. After 403 passing yards and 3 passing touchdowns on the day. And for AFC, defensive player went to Tony Lippett on the Miami Dolphins with 8 tackles, an interception, and a forced fumble. So that will do it here, guys, for episode 14 of the Philadelphia Eagles Connected Franchise Mode. As always, if it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid of that subscribe button. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.